Hey guys, Allison here, and thank you for joining me for day 2 on Wonderland Farm. Basically, what I showed you yesterday was the best way to spend your first day setting things up so you're going to be able to finish the community center in as close to a year as possible. Probably not quite a year, but not too long after that, as well as make some cash and hopefully have some fun while you're doing that so it's not just a grind to play. Not gonna lie, these first few days are gonna be a grind. You saw the last one was. But today, basically, what we're gonna do is we're going to tend to the plants that we planted yesterday. We're gonna go get a special item from Willie on the beach. And then we're going to chop firewood until we pass out so we can make some more money foraging in the days going ahead. So it's not gonna be the most interesting day, but hopefully you have fun watching. And here we go for day number 2 on Wonderland Farm. As always, first thing you should do is check out the TV. Weather report, Kazoo 5, #1 source for news, weather, and entertainment. Forecast for tomorrow, it's going to rain all day. Great. We love rain, especially early on in Stardew Valley, for a couple of reasons. First reason is basically that you don't have to water your crops, so you don't have to waste the energy doing it. The second reason is there's a lot of fish that you can only get when it's raining. And while we're probably not going to worry about that as much tomorrow, we will spend a lot of time fishing in this early part because I found it's really the best way to make money, and it's really the only way you're going to be able to catch everything you need for the community center in the first year is if you start doing it often and early. So great news on the rain tomorrow. Let's check our luck with the fortune teller. Glimmer within the scrying. Let's see. All right. So spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. So that kind of sucks because it means that we're not going to do as well with foraging and everything, but it is not the end of the world either. All right, so like we said, today we're going to pick up something special from Willie. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. He's got something for me. Perfect. He's basically going to give us a free item that is going to be really helpful going forward. So we're going to water all of our plants. Luckily, we won't have to do this tomorrow, so as you can see, we're going to save a lot of energy and quite a bit of time. Oops, wasted a little bit of water and energy there, but that's not the end of the world. All right, so we watered all of our plants. What I'm going to do is fill up the watering can. And I'm going to put it in this box here because we don't need it for the rest of the day. So there's no point in carrying it around because as I explained in my last video, we have really limited space here in order to actually carry anything around with us. All right, so it takes a little bit to go to the beach early on because we don't have, really the best speed or any of those things. So we're going to walk around foraging and on our way to the beach, pick up everything that we can find. Because what we're going to do is sell that for some money. We're going to sell at least some of this probably to Pierre. But he doesn't open until 9, so... Ooh, bulletin board. All right, great. So one of the best things about this bulletin board is that you can get money for basically doing what you would have done anyway or for stuff you have laying around in your chest. Here, Emily is asking for a parsnip. These are really only active for 2 days. So today on the day I get them, by the end of the day tomorrow, I have to give her this parsnip. And parsnips take 4 days to grow, so it's not going to happen. But in general, it's helpful to accept pretty much all of these. You don't really lose anything for accepting it if you don't make that money. But if I can get a parsnip together and give it to Emily, great. Then I make 105 G's just for doing what I was doing anyway, which is harvesting some parsnips. All right, so on our way down to the beach, we'll walk around and kick a couple trash cans. No luck so far, which doesn't surprise me because these spirits are somewhat annoyed today. All right, so we make it down to the beach, and here's our little cutscene. Willie... He's swaying around like he's a little bit of a drunk, smoking his pipe. It's only 8 in the morning, but whatever, Willie, you do you. Boy there, miss. Good to finally meet me. I've only been here for a day, but thank you. So apparently he's coming back from a month out on the salty seas. For the rest of the entire game, no matter how many years you play, he is never gone for a month at a time, but, good for him. So he saved enough to buy himself a new rod. which means he's going to give us the old one. He wants the art of fishing to stay alive, and for that reason, he's going to be really helpful on that bulletin board going forward because he asks for fish a lot. Yes! Received a bamboo pole. Great. All kinds of fish, and we will get intimately acquainted with a lot of them, especially as we are hunting for fish for the community center. If it smells, it sells. Alright, cute. His old pappy used to tell him that. Alright, nice little cutscene there. Not common for the young folk to move in. Alright, so I'm not gonna do anything with the fishing rod today just because we have other business to attend to, but I am gonna walk around and collect all of these items. If you see any of these wiggly worms, use your hoe on them. You can get stuff, and one of these things is an artifact, and the curator of the local museum might want to know about it. So before we finish up what our tasks for the day are, I'm going to walk over there and donate this to Gunther. Now, this is what I'm talking about for collecting wood over here. This bridge takes basically 300 pieces of wood to be fixed. And when you can get onto that other half of the beach over there, a lot of the items that you're going to find more commonly, like coral and the sea urchin, are worth a lot more money than the stuff that in general you're going to find on this beach here. So at the end of the day, what I recommend you do is do that sooner rather than later because you're going to be down here fishing a lot anyway. And it's just a really easy way to earn money. All right, so we're going to sell some of this stuff to Willie. In fact, I'm going to sell all of it to Willie because we will find all of those items again in the future. Not too far into this, we're going to start getting really stingy with some of these items, but for now, we might as well sell all of them because now we have 290 gold that we can walk up to Pierre's and sell to buy more of those things that we didn't get yesterday.